Hello and salute everybody. Welcome back to Chatting with Nicole. I saw my own self when I am on the ground. So that's why I want to share this video. I wanna share this video because I am proud of Burkina Faso. I am proud. I am happy for the president, what he's doing, taking stand for his country. Knowing what his people needs, what his country needs, what Burkina Faso needs and his people needs. So I am grateful. I am hopeful. And I am just so proud for what he did, for his country. I am not here doing politics, but I encourage you to please Google Burkina Faso if you have not already and get the details. I am going to come back here and talk about the other details specifically. But right now, I just want to give you a disclaimer and let you know why I'm posting this video of Burkina Faso the way it is. And why I post videos when I go to my African countries or any other country, I post specifically what is happening. I don't Photoshop. It's because I want us here who are abroad, who are thinking the worst of Burkina Faso. I want you to think the best of Burkina Faso. And I want you to support this president. I want us to support him. I want us to, if he's doing something just like any other country and we don't support it, we don't agree, and we have other suggestions, I want us to suggest other suggestions instead of just criticizing. To see this video, it is not perfect. It is not clean. It is not photoshopped. I want to post this. I want to take a chance and post this because I want us to see, and I want all of us to have hope, and I want all of us to pray and be happy and hopeful and be hopeful and wish for the best for Burkina Faso. That's the reason why I share these videos. That's the reason why I do these videos. That's the reason why I do this, so that we learn for each other. And I want to encourage that everybody, and I pray that other countries, Togo, Benin, all these countries will follow, will have the guts to at least know what their country needs, at least stand up for their people and do what this man did for his people. So I am encouraging everybody to support, Ibrahim Traoré for what he's doing, and not just support, but, recognize him for what he did for his country, what he did and doing for his country and his people. And that is something that a lot of presidents should learn from. I pray that, other presidents will learn from this young man. I call him young man because, he's a young man. And we know that Africa, 50% of African population is young people. So to see young people in power, to see young people taking control, to see young people standing for their country, standing for what they believe in, standing for their people, I think it's an amazing thing to see in my generation. I'm talking like I am, generation way before him. I think there's a 3 years difference between him and I. So just to see the stand that he's taking and doing the things for what his people needs, for Africa, his country needs. I'm going to stick with his country needs. I think it's a beautiful thing to see. It's a beautiful thing to me to see. Traoré has taken, his country, his people's life, control of his country. It didn't stop. Life still carrying on. People are still living. People are still marrying. People are still having weddings and funerals and graduations and, visiting one another and still hugging people and still praying for each other. Life did not stop in Burkina Faso. People are still living their life. And we know that there's no perfect country anywhere. Even in America, people are struggling. People are sleeping empty stomach in this country, in America, in Europe. So I want us to realize that every country has its good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't want to get into deep here into politicals and get you guys boiling right here. But these videos is to encourage us abroad, and to encourage us in Africa, and to encourage other presidents, other leaders, to hopefully one day also stand up for their people, stand up for their country. And specifically, I want to share that what Ibrahim Traore did for his people, what he did not stop life. People are not, I remember somebody said they couldn't even come out. People are not locked in their homes. You can see on the street, people are still selling things, just like any other African countries. You know, Burkina Faso, you know, what Ibrahim Traore did for his people, right now, currently, right now, as I'm speaking to you, you know, his people are even better off than what is happening in Togo, for example. So by taking control of his country, by doing the standing up for his people, he, you know, it is working. And we need to support him. We need to learn from him. We need to understand that this is an evolution that is started in Burkina Faso, and it cannot end there. We cannot allow this to end there. We have to learn from him, and we have to get up. Africa needs to get up. Africa needs to take control. Africa needs to... And my prayer is you learn from this young man, and you do the same for your countries, and you do the same for your people. This revolution cannot stop in Burkina Faso. It started there, but it needs to wake up the whole African continent. So that's why I'm sharing these videos, to know that what we need, what Burkina Faso needs from us, our prayers and our support. And we need to know that they are okay. They are better than okay. I know it's a long road. It's a long way to go. But I have hope. And I know I am so hopeful for this country. I am so hopeful for Burkina Faso. So my prayer is, all you presidents, all you leaders of countries, let's learn from Burkina Faso. And I pray, and I just don't want this revolution to stop in Burkina Faso. I want every country to learn from what this young man, Ibrahim Traore, is doing for his people. Standing up for his people, standing up for his country, standing up for his roots. Now, I just want to give this disclaimer before I share these videos.
For you guys. So I left Atlanta on the 23rd, and I came to Addis Ababa layover, and I want to share my quick journey in Addis Ababa airport with you, and then I'll share the next airport was going to be Burkina Faso. But you know, I was supposed to have 3-hour layover in Addis Ababa, but we were late 3 hours. So that's my 3-hour layover. So we landed 10:29, 10:31 by the time I get out of the plane. And then my next flight was supposed to leave at 10:50. You can only imagine. But the good thing is the gate was close to each other. And Addis Ababa is Ethiopia. Some of you who do not know, Addis Ababa is Ethiopia. And, you know, it just never fails. Every time I take, you know, this airline, it never fails. I always have to rush and run to the next flight. I'm going to share the reason why I'm here in Burkina with you. So here we are rushing again. What got jiggle? Yeah. Okay. So this never fails. It never fails. But the good thing is that it looks like the plane is waiting on us. So we're going to make it. But guys, Ethiopia is a beautiful city, beautiful country. I wish I'll come back. one day and not just rush hour connection, but to actually go into the city. Oh God. I'm actually going to run. There's no need for me to be rushing. Ouagadougou. Here? Woo! I made it. 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 Thank you, Jesus. Ouagadougou right here.
Ouagadougou, Freetown.
Thank you. Yes. Oh my God, we made it. Thank you. Woo. Okay. Guys, we made it. Made it, made it, made it. This is awesome. Ooh. Okay, I told myself that even if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna stress about it. But it worked out. We're about to enter. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah.
Please check. Stay next to the link will come on board.
Thank you.
That's it, please.
Thanks.
Link will come on board.
I made it, guys. I'll see you on the other side. 15. Now where we're gonna put our stuff. Where are you going? You going back? I'm gonna say welcome back to Chatting on the Cove. So we just landed now in Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou, it is Burkina Faso. Still in the plane, about to get out now. So it is. Bye, happy holidays.
Thank you.
Thank you. You were tired, right? Like, so we are getting down. So I wasn't expecting this, guys. So we were like taking steps, we're gonna come down and go take a bus. This was not easy. I was not expecting this. And my carry-on is so heavy.
This is Ouagadougou, guys. We have to take a train.
Oh, police just told me I can't record, guys. So I'll see you on the other side. Let me make sure they don't take my phone away from me. There's just a lot of police presence here everywhere you turn. Of course, you guys know what's going on in Burkina, which, you know, I'm proud of them. But you guys want to check it out, what's going on in Burkina right now.
Bonjour. Merci beaucoup. Aïe, aïe.
So the step here is we come down, we came down the stairs, and then we took now we go and take the bus. We have to take the bus to go to, I'm assuming, baggage claim and immigration. So if you guys don't know about Burkina Faso, I want you guys to type it in Burkina Faso and learn what is going on in Burkina Faso right now. It is very interesting, and I'm actually very proud of them, what's going on. So I want you to look it up. I didn't realize how small it is. You know, sometimes when I'm traveling, sometimes I don't do research. I just wait. I'll be surprised. I want to know, like, the airport and what they might start me wait or for or whatever. But normally I like to keep certain things like a surprise when I get there so that I can see. But this step airport step I did not know. It is very interesting. So we're taking the bus now. We're gonna get from there. We're gonna go to baggage claim. They didn't even tell you, but I'm just assuming. I'm not gonna ask. We're just gonna learn together. So we're gonna get there. You're gonna go to baggage claim and and immigration and see what happens. I'll share as much as I can because there's police everywhere, because you know what's going on in this country. There's police everywhere, and obviously rightfully so not to share as so much, and I don't want to do that either. So I'm gonna try to share as minimal as possible, not like before other countries, because I want to keep it as low as possible, as short as possible. So now we are walking to immigration and baggage claim. I'm assuming we're gonna go through security and immigration first, and then we'll go to baggage claim. So let's just watch the process here, and we can go from here.
This is interesting.
So the process went very smoothly. So now I'm just here with security to do my fingerprinting, just like any other country. You do fingerprints, you take a picture. Even though I have my visa, I did that in Abidjan. I do that in Togo. It's just typical things. Sorry, excuse my back and forth, but I have to take a picture and all of that. But I don't want to lose the fee. But that's what's happening. So everything went fine, no issues. They didn't even ask me to give them money like other countries. They'll make you cause complications so that you can give them money. That's nothing like that here, and I like their professionalism. So now I'm done. I'm just going to go now. I'm heading to baggage claim now.
Merci.
So here's the baggage claim. Like I said, this is it, not much. It is very small, but very small, but I like the fact that they are making it their own. You know what I mean? They're not under anyone anymore. Like Togo is, like Benin is. Not anymore. So this is their own thing. They're proud of their own thing, their own country. So I'm just proud of them for what they're doing anyway. I'm going to learn more about Burkina Faso, but it's good to just be on your own. It's so good to be on your own country and not have white folks or another country dominate you and take advantage and steal from you or continue to steal from you, all that craziness. Anyway, I know I'm talking about something else right now, but I do want you guys to, if you're watching me, I really encourage you to look into Burkina Faso and hear about the story, what is happening with it right now. All right. But right now I'm just going to wait for my driver. Driver is not here yet, so we're gonna get our baggage. And then we're gonna go through the security before we go out. So I'm gonna wait here and wait for my the driver.
Okay. Okay, donc je vais m'asseoir là-bas. Okay, d'accord. The airport is definitely small. It's very much security, just like which makes sense. That is really It's small. But I mean, it's working the way it's supposed to work.
So the drivers here, we're gonna get through security. I'm gonna get my guy who's helping me. He's gonna get the suitcase through the security, and then he's gonna meet me on the other side. So after this, we're about to head out. They do a security tight here. They will check your passport a few times, your boarding pass a few times. They're gonna make sure that they check your receipt for your luggage before you come out. We're about to come out now, and then after that, you guys just going to. I'm gonna try and share the.
No, merci. No, merci. Okay. Now we can actually see.
My ride to my destination. So here we are out. This is outside. This is Burkina Faso, guys. Anything familiar? Obviously, you can see the difference between here and Abidjan that I just came back from. But I'm gonna try. Normally, what I do is when I leave the airport, we'll just drive through the city, my destination, so you can see it with me. Unfortunately, this is not clear. The window is dirty, but right now I can't stop and make him clean the window. It is what it is. So that's why the video is not clear, but bear with me. We'll make it work. So this is just Ouagadougou, the city of Ouagadougou. We came out of the airport as you I don't have to tell you that. So we are just going to my destination, my host's house. So just check out Ouagadougou. I don't like the way the screen looks, but it's just when you come to Africa, all these African countries you come, it's just similarity. You know what I mean? Africa is Africa. Even if it's developed, like Abidjan, it's still similar. Africa is Africa. Example, the pharmacies. Example, the fact that you have women and men selling things on the street. The fact that you have people carrying things on their shoulder, on their hair, selling on the street. You have people walking, you have people, the way they talk and behaviors and stuff, the streets. We are just the same people. We are just the same people. Sometimes when they were talking their language in the airport, I felt like they were talking our language, our language in Moba, my village. In Togo. So everything is just Africa. See, like they have food on the street, on the road. See, these women, they're selling food and they're selling things on the road just like any other country. I hate them. See, they're selling, these are clothes, abloni. We call it abloni in Togo. Or these items, they get it from China, leftovers, and they sell the same things. I don't know why I thought that Burkina was more developed than this. But here we are. Remember I told you guys last time that traffic is universal? Traffic is universal. Just like these ladies and young men, they're selling fruits and, banana and oranges on the street. you know, for people who are driving. That's life. So right now I'm gonna have, today is just getting back because again I've been in the plane and running for about over 25 hours now. So right now
c'est le barge c'est le barge de ceux qui sont les internationaux là.
Ah, ok.
À l'aéroport, s'ils partent, ils ont un salon d'honneur. Leur barge,
Ah,
là, c'est ici on fait.
c'est ici vous faites. Ok. Ok. Oh, vous n'avez pas pour taxi, hein? Ok. C'est interdit ou bien? Pourquoi?
Non, c'est nous-mêmes, nos as là qui ne veulent pas faire ça.
Ah, il y a beaucoup de ça à Lomé. Beaucoup de ça au Bénin. Yeah. maintenant ici là c'est quel quartier? C'est Ouagadougou toujours bien. C'est Ouagadougou. Ah, okay. That's the supermarket. So I am not ignoring you guys. So I'm just letting you, you know, explore as I'm doing. So I am not ignoring you. Just letting you watch. Just, you know, this city We thought that, the city was in a lockdown. People were not, moving, living life. So this is to show you that, life is, there's life in Burkina Faso. So as we're driving through, I just want you to just, there's life in Burkina Faso. And, even though, their president, their, young new president taking life under his, stood up for his country, stood up for, his people. Life did not stop, because that's what we were thinking. Life did not stop. So I am here in Ouagadougou. I am seeing this. I want to share it with you. I want you to know that, look, if other people do this, if Togo did this, if Benin did this, life is not going to stop. So anyway, I am just, I don't know if you guys been following, Burkina, his story and, Ouagadougou story. If you have not, I encourage you to do. Just type in Burkina Faso, you'll see. I just love seeing things like this. I just love seeing, being on the ground, being in Africa. I always identify when I come to Africa. I know it is dusty, and then I know it's struggle and all of that, but it is always just so good to be back in Africa, especially Ouagadougou. I just have to show you and prove to you that, Ouagadougou is still Ouagadougou, and probably better than it was, So I am looking forward to what to see and what to find in this country. I'm looking forward to Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso future. You know what I mean? So very much looking forward to it. I think this young man, he really have a guts to do what he did for his country, to his people. And I can only see that, the people they really appreciate young people. But again, no matter what you do, no matter how good and no matter what you do, there are still going to be people who are unhappy. So you're never going to satisfy everybody. That's just human nature. But I believe that what he's doing, it is for the benefit of his people. But guys, I am very, very excited to be in Burkina Faso, to learn more and see what I see so far. I am just so excited to be here on the ground and see that life is moving. People are still marrying and, going on about their life. So this is nice. That's why I'm sharing this with you. Those of you who are abroad and, thinking that life has stopped, or thinking that he's punishing his people, Ibrahim Traore is punishing his people. No, it is the opposite. So that's why I'm sharing these with you, to see what I see on the ground. This is reality. This is life right here. This is life, and life is going. And I'm just so, I am proud of Ibrahim Traore for what he's doing. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say so far, and I'm looking forward. And we just need to support. We need to be behind him. And I pray that, other young people, the rest of the young people are behind him, and, they're all going to have the same vision. But I am super excited, and I hope that you guys enjoy. And this gives you confirmation that life is still carrying on in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso people are still thriving right now. There is life in Ouagadougou. There's life in Burkina Faso. There's life, guys. There is life. Burkina Faso did not shut down. Its people is not in lockdown Burkina Faso is vivant, is living. And I'm just so happy that I'm able to share this with you guys to prove it to you. If you're just joining me, we are on the road of Ouagadougou. I am in Burkina Faso right now. Just so grateful to be seeing what I'm seeing, seeing right now in Burkina Faso. Just driving, left the airport and just heading home to my destination right now. So see the fruits on the road just like you see in any other country. I noticed a lot of watermelons right now on the roads, a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables on the road, on the street, for sale. So my flight almost about 25 hours, over 25 hours. It took me from Atlanta. I left Atlanta at 9:30. Well, we were 3 hours late in Atlanta before we left. So my total trip, almost 26 hours from Atlanta to Ouagadougou, guys. And it was Ethiopian Airlines, of course, that you guys saw. But, you would think I gotten used. I think my body gotten used to it, but sometimes it wants you out. But I love doing this because I just love sharing, raw, non-filtered, Photoshop, reality. I like sharing reality, the truth, the way it is, because I like the truth. I love the truth. So I hope you appreciate the raw information. And apologize if you're just joining. I apologize for the dirty window here. There's nothing I can do at this point. T'as quoi? Quand je sors, oui, c'est ça, oui. Et surtout, c'est ce que moi je veux quand je sors. J'ai connexion avec celle-là, une autre que j'ai fait internationale, mais si ça ne marche pas, je veux être sûre. Donc, faut avoir cette-là pour plan B. Si ça ne marche pas. Oui. Guys, I have to make a U-turn to go get a SIM card on my second phone just in case, so that I have service so that I can share as much with you guys. I have international on my iPhone Pro, but iPhone 13, I have my international on there, but I wanna buy a SIM on my Android just in case. So we are turning back to get that. So stay with me. So guys, as we go, we're gonna go get this SIM, and then after that, we are getting close to my host's place. So for security reasons, I'm gonna let you guys go. Just check out the rest of the journey here. But I'm definitely going to share more with you because I'm gonna be here more than 4 days or 5 days that I was in Abidjan. So I get to share more about you more with you. and you get to know. I'm gonna also let you know the reason why I'm here in Burkina Faso right now. I'm gonna share that with you. But for now, I want you guys to share this video with everyone, you know, especially those you know in Burkina Faso. Share the videos, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already, and also check out the rest of the videos, okay? I want you to, you know, it is the 24th of December, you know, and I want you to call somebody today, you know, reach out to somebody today, speak to somebody today, you know, check on them, see how they are doing, and wish them Merry Christmas, wish them, you know, happy holidays, you know, your family you have not seen for a while, people in your life, even your children. Sometimes we don't speak to our children because they're not home anymore. You know, I want to encourage you to do something nice to somebody today. All right, so we want to thank God. You know, let's remember to thank God for bringing us here, giving us another, allowing us to see another, you know, 24th of December, 25th of December, and you know, Christmas. Anyway, if you have not checked out the live show that I did with Dogby on Africulture on Sunday, I want you to check it out. The 29th, I want you to check it out. It is on Sienna TV. It is on Africulture. It's on Sienna TV and Charlie Wonoko. I want you to check it out, okay? But guys, I thank you again very much. I appreciate you for hanging in, staying there. I want you to stay safe and blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't leave until you check out the rest of the journey, though. All right, I'll see you guys later.
C'est orange que vous utilisez aussi?
Oui, oui.
So guys, I'm trying to get SIM card so that I can have service, I can have backup. So I want you guys to share with everyone, you know, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already, and also check out the rest of the videos. But I'm gonna do my best to share as much as possible because I want to prove to you that Burkina Faso is living, is life is going on. I want to share the hope for Burkina Faso. You know, I want you to know that it is thriving. Life is here. What this president did for his people is working. So until then, I want you again share with everyone, you know, subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed, and also check out the rest of the videos, and I'll see you on the next one.
J'ai complètement oublié. C'est à l'aéroport même?
Non, non, non.
Ok, à côté. Ok, d'accord. Donc c'est là. On va...
Un orange.
Oui.
Non, non.
On descend.
Voilà, moi je tourne de puce orange, puce orange.
D'accord.
Wana.
Hein?
Ça c'est combien?
1000 francs.
Ça là c'est normal.
C'est normal, c'est normal, c'est notre puce là comme ça.
1000 francs. Tu as donné la pièce. Une pièce.